Tom MacArthur. Yeah, I have an idea for a law.
Yeah, what is it?
The idea is that we should, like...
Okay, yeah, sure.
This is from Tom MacArthur. What's that?
It's a proposed law from Tom MacArthur.
Tom MacArthur? I see that? What's it about? Well, like, does it have to do anything with, like, money? Is it, like, very beneficial?
Yeah.
No, I'm kind of disagreeing with it.
Well, does it say it would cost any money to proceed with the law?
Well, money's not really a big issue with this bill, but, I'm not really convinced that this is, like, this should pass.
I think it would benefit the state very well.
You got any, like, I'm listening.
Like, I think it would, like, increase safety and many other things, including, education and stuff.
Maybe you're right, Mr. Sears. Maybe we should proceed with this law.
I think so too.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
So, I've had you here today because we wanted to go over the proposed law.
Wow.
So you've seen it, and I want to hear your thoughts, but at the same time, I would like to share my thoughts. So I just want to say, like, I really like this law. I believe it's, like, very
well. I like it too, but there's some flaws to it that I think we should point out.
Okay, well,
Like, it could, there could be, like, some costs that might...
money issues?
Yeah.
But don't you think it's very, like, beneficial? Like, I feel like it would be helpful to the citizens, very beneficial, maybe helpful to education. I mean, you don't see that?
I do, but, like, I guess you're right. I should have, this is a good law.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at, like, Section 2, I really, like, see how that would help citizens.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there are a little flaws, I see that, but I feel like this would be for the common good.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, well, should we send it to the floor?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you later. Well, after looking at the proposed law, I found a list of possible changes and additions. Some featured, like, punishments, like, to keep this law enforced. There's some to, like, I just feel like this could be a good law. Now, if you look right here, there's we go a cheaper route, and we spend less money with this, but it will do the same thing and accomplish, I hope, more.
Well, I think whatever changes you make, I would agree with.
Okay, good. Okay, so after seeing this law, I'm not really sure if I really agree with it. I see some problems. What are your thoughts?
Well, the problem in Section 2 with money, we found a cheaper route. And I think that the citizens will find this law good because if it is enforced correctly, with minor punishments, then they will agree with this law.
Right. Yeah. I'm just not completely sold, but
well,
yeah. I mean,
if this law won't affect any other laws, so I can't see a disagreement with this law.
Well, I'm not. I'm not really feeling it, but I mean, I guess we can send it to the floor and see what happens. All right. So we need to make some changes and additions to this. I see Section 2. We find a cheaper route, and we go with this. We solve this problem. We do that. We add maybe some punishments, like small ones, so these citizens will abide this law and follow it, and will really enforce this law. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that this law won't affect any other laws, so there can't be a big risk when we accept this law.
Right. All right. Good. Alright, so we're here to discuss this proposed law. Me and Mr. Sharon would like to talk to you about it. We'd like to hear your opinions about it.
I personally agree with this law. How about you?
I'm not like really agreeing with it. I mean, the amendments, I'm not really sure. What do you think?
Well, I still think that the cheaper route still makes this law a better law than it was before. Also, the way that we plan to enforce this law will also improve it.
I mean, personally, I agree, and I think we should try and send this to the president.
Me too. I think the amendments really helped.
Right. What do you guys think?
So, yeah, I think we should definitely send this to the president. I think it'll get approved.
I mean, I guess if it's for the common good, and I think if it's for the best for everyone, and I think we should take this step if we have to. I think if it's necessary, we should definitely take the chance, and it will send it to the president. This is for you.
Okay. I agree with this law.